guess. I've arrived in China and I've never known an airport like it. I've never been to this one before, Chengdong or whatever it's called, but there is nowhere to sit. So I'm about 4 hours till I'm bored. Well, it's not even up on there yet, what gate I've got to go to, but there's actually nowhere to sit down anywhere. Unless you go into one of the fast food places. But even the Kentucky Fried Chicken, which I'm walking up to now, that hasn't even got anywhere to sit. Not quite sure what's going on. I've never known an airport like it. As you can see, I'm not making it up. So I don't even know prices of the burgers. Not that I really need a burger, not enough on that plane, but oh, there's a seat of the KFC there. Of course, then you've got to buy something, which I don't particularly want to do. So, as you can see, absolutely nowhere to sit down. I've spotted 5 seats there in the far corner. I don't get it. What are people supposed to do? Well, I found somewhere to sit. Lots of seats actually, but you've got to go to the gate where all the gates are basically. So yeah, problem solved. I'm at gate 112, but I've got like 3 hours to wait before I even board, or a bit longer. So yeah, that's it for now. Things are looking a bit better. Oh, the latest thing, they're having a fire drill sometime today, we don't know when, so they're going to cut off all the electricity. I'm hoping I'm on the plane and gone by then, but my luck, no, it won't be, because it's just been one of those journeys. Bye for now. Good morning. Just thought I'd give you a latest update. Stuck in China. Been here now, oh, I don't know whenever we landed yesterday, can't remember. But I've been here probably 24 hours now. Not quite, maybe 20 hours. So we had a night in the hotel. I've had a night in the hotel. We all did off the airport, off the airplane. See, I'm still tired. Didn't sleep well last night, jet lag and all that, so I haven't had much sleep. So the problem being, there was a typhoon. I don't know if there still is in the Philippines, and it headed, I think, closer to Manila or Manila airspace than what they had reckoned with. So the flight got cancelled last night, and so my wife's in Manila waiting for me. So I can't get in touch with her. I can't. The internet here, I've got the internet from the Wi-Fi from the hotel here, but it's rubbish, not working. I think I managed to send her one message. The Wi-Fi that you have to register for in the airport, that works a tiny bit better, so I can get in touch with her when I'm back there this afternoon. So we're basically being picked up from the hotel later on this afternoon. So it's 11 o'clock now, so it's 5 o'clock this afternoon, 5 o'clock this evening, we're going to be picked up again. And hopefully by then, things have been arranged that we can actually fly. It was chaos yesterday, so as you can see, I got a very plush room. It's a very nice 2 big double beds all to myself. So yeah, it's a massive complex full of hotels from the same company. They are absolutely everywhere. I think there's like, if you see that one there, there's like 20 of them, or 20 something, 26 of them, something like that. Oh, it's massive. Very, very strict here. If you walk around outside, you get people in uniforms come in to ask you what you're doing there, and then you show them your reservation, your card from the key here from the hotel, and then oh yeah, they walk away, it's fine. But yeah, so it's many people from the hotels supposed to walk around the complex, but it's massive. It's massive. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, so I didn't fly yesterday, hoping to fly today. Very tired because I say the jet lag and everything, so I didn't sleep last night very well, because that would have been in the daytime and the UK, and I can't sleep on the plane, so I'm now getting a little bit exhausted. That's probably, I'm talking about gibberish now, not making a lot of sense. Can't really afford to go to sleep now. I mean, I've got 5 hours or so that I could, 6 hours or whatever, but I'm scared I'm going to go into a deep sleep and then not wake up and then miss the bus. So what also happened is when we got, it was chaos. So coming out of the airport yesterday, we had to have a 24-hour visa. So when we booked into the hotel and everything and gone through all the customs and security and whatever, we were there for hours, and then all of a sudden it was decided we can't fly, so we had to basically turn around. We were gathered like a herd of sheep, gathered back around, and we had to go through all the process of booking back out again. On top of that, we had to queue up to get, it was queues everywhere for this, that and the other to get out of the airport, and nobody seemed to be knowing where they were going. We were sort of left to our own devices, and when we got outside there was a bus, but so obviously we found our way here eventually. But we also had to have, like, say, the visa, 24-hour visa. So we're queuing up. Nobody said anything to us. As we got up to the desk, couldn't work out what people were walking away from the desk. You had to go and fill out a form first, which was on the side over there. Nobody told us this. So back out again, queue to fill the forms up, queued back again to get the. Then to go back out to security again. They looked at my flight ticket there for some reason. They're so over the top straight, but I don't know what that was all about. They didn't, just me. They were looking at my ticket that said, "Oh, it says on to Manila," sort of thing. Don't speak the language, but I get the gist of it. And you're just looking at it. Really stern expression on his face. Eventually, another one came up and said, "Oh," so obviously explained to us, "Okay, their flight's been cancelled. Blah blah blah. Let me through." Then we came out. We didn't know where to go. There was nobody there to tell us. We managed to find our way to the right exit. There's lots of different exits from that airport. We had to, from that terminal, found the right one. There was a group of about 15 of us then and started to stick together. Started over about 2 or 3 of us, and more came to us. There's about 15 of us from about the 100 people that came off the flight that were continuing. We so the others were obviously just in China, so it didn't make no difference then, but for the ones that were continuing on, there was probably about 80, maybe 100 of us. And about 10 or 15 of us, we managed to find each other that we sort of recognised from the whole process and the plane or whatever, and we sort of then stuck together. And then when we got to the on the bus, and then the bus to the hotel, I got separated from them again. So I went up, showed my ID and my flight ticket, got my hotel, but there was a massive complex of 20 odd of these tower blocks, and I got separated again from everybody. So I went downstairs this morning, back to the original hotel where you book in. Found a couple of others there who were hanging around, a couple of English blokes. Started talking. So everybody yesterday evening had an evening meal. Nobody told me this, I didn't know. And a breakfast this morning, which I was about 20 minutes too late for. I had no idea. So I've managed to find a little shop here, kiosk type place. That I managed to find myself a bit of cake or whatever it is. I'm quite sure what it was, and a drink of pop. So I'm okay, but got talking to a couple of the others, and we're going to meet up at 4 o'clock at the hotel entrance down there. So yeah, so not doing well. Still not in the Philippines. Hopefully we're going to get there today. I can't get in touch with my wife. The internet here is rubbish. I've got internet from here. It's not working. It's a bit of a disaster. So we will speak again soon.